start recording on OBS, but my goodness. Look at that. We all just saw the animation, right? Oh my god. He's glistening. He's beautiful. Oh my god. He's beautiful. It's everywhere, bro. Like, you can't see it, but it's everywhere over there. My god. Did we see this? We all just saw the same animations, right? Like, you and me. Like me, and yes, you, the viewer watching this. We all just saw those same animations, right? We all just saw that? My god, bro. He looks immaculate. Alright, sorry. Alright. Geppio Matsu and Miss Lady here. I'll let you guys cook. We'll turn the volume up some. Well, not too much, actually. I do still need to be heard. So the data download did just happen. I'm gonna check the sites real quick. They're there. They're there. Okay. It is a standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and a standalone Omega. I'm not going to look at their details because I do want to like go along with it as this is happening. But the units are over here. Actually, real quick, just to prove it, like I think this is showing? No, it's not. Okay, so I'm gonna do real quick. Oh, that's not good. Hello. We do this? We do this. Like, they are here, okay? But enough of that. They are there, though. Okay. And they drop at 9 a.m., bro. 9 a.m. Okay. I'm not reading the details on the wiki because I do want to like react to this as the stream is going on. Like, I want my reaction to be pure and genuine. But they are there. Standalone Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, standalone Omega Shenron. I'm sorry that I'm talking over them right now, but I'm extremely hyped. Okay. Come on. Okay, Dragonstone Gift Challenge, yep. Yo, Omatsu hates Vegito Blue confirmed, let's go. Simultaneous 100k viewers, 30 stones, okay. Okay. And what we will do after this stream ends is I will like go back, or I will go to the wiki and read through their kits and like confirm everything and grind out the medals too, of course, because, you know, obligatory. I should start doing that now. I'm only going to look at what medals Gogeta needs. I will not be doing anything else. I am not looking at anything else on this unit. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay. Nice information on new characters. Wait, actually, I don't even need to, because the Dokkan Awakening Medal campaign gave me enough for everything. Fire. Actually, that's a lie. I need a bit more on that. One run is enough, though. Yep. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Omega Shenron! That looks good. That's so Why is Omega locating the absolute cinema pose? Absolute cinema. Okay. Yep. So they are showing us everything. They're giving it to us raw. Gogeta, there he is. Look at him. Look at him in all his glory. His SSR is, or his TR is kind of mid, I'll be real, but it's fine because you're only going to see the LR arts. Holy. Yeah. Bro, can you imagine? Okay, when I summon, can you imagine the joy I'm gonna feel when like I get the SR and that man's just looking at me like, well, better for the camera. He's gonna be looking at me like this, like, yeah, you just got me, buddy. Do something about it. Oh my god, I'm ready. Yeah. Okay. Is she reading a script off of her arm? And then Omega. Hell yeah. Oh, I get it. They're TUR to them kicking at each other. Got you. I understand. Okay, Omega. Not bad. I like it. I like it. I like it. The absolute cinema pose. You know? I can't write this word. Nope, wrong way. It's this way. Absolute cinema. Okay. Yeah, illustrations are kind of good. Oh, Gabby, please introduce these animations, bro. Yes, please hit me with them. Please, I need this. I am desperate. Yep, you know we're happy about this too. WOST already. Oh, look at them. Oh, he's glistening. Oh, he's beautiful. Oh my god. Intro. That's the intro. It's hype. This is the 12 key. Oh my goodness. That's a 12 key. That's a 12 key, by the way. He has a counter or nullification. Counter. Nullification, I lied. I lied to counter. Yeah, fair enough. 18 key. Look at this anime. The impact frames. He's got impact frames on the ultra super attack. Listen, not to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy. These are the best animations in this entire game's history, and I will hear nothing less. These are the best animations in the game. No, there's just no competition. Gogeta he wins, bro. Now we're gonna see his kit, right? Oh, there's no way he's not the #1 unit in the game. He's gotta be. After many trial and error cycles, finally able to present us with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So they've been trying to get this dude out for a while, apparently, from that phrasing. Because I mean, just from the movie they showed at the start of this, like Omega's animations didn't look half as good as Gogeta's. Oh my god. Listen, I love you three, but we gotta see the kit. If this kit is literally not like top 0 in the game, okay, please be good. He leads GT Heroes. Yep, Super AGL. Saw that from the website. Yep, GT Hero lead. Checks out. That's completely fine. No GT category that's new, but GT Hero lead is completely fine. Greatly raises attack for 4 turns with another chance of further with a great chance of further massively raising attack. Oh my goodness, he's just a nuker. Okay. No defense on super attack though, which means that he has got to be insane defensively, right? Okay. Another 2 GT heroes on the team. Guarantee additional super, all attacks are crits for 1 turn. Super class allies key 3 and 70% defense for 4 turns. Key 3 attack and defense 300%. Extra keeper key sphere effective against all types. 50% chance to crit. Guaranteed guard. 50% damage reduction. Guaranteed additional super. Extra key when attacking. Extra defense on receiving an attack, and when receiving a super attack, another 200% defense. Okay. Great chance of nullifying. Guaranteed nullification when HP is 70% or less. After 3 or more supers, guaranteed additional super attacks for the rest of the fight. Actually, after launching 3 or more attacks. So after the first turn, he just has guaranteed supers every turn. So that's a guaranteed 3 supers each turn. And after receiving 7 or more attacks, key 4 and guaranteed crit. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, wow. Looking really good. Looking really good. Alright. Okay. And he's just out the gate that good, by the way. Oh, the active. Oh, they're gonna show the Dragon Fist. Oh my goodness. Oh my. I'll just be quiet. He even hits the pose at the end. That shit is tough. Oh my god. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. He even hits the freaking Dragon Fist pose at the end. My goats. He had no reason to do that, yet he did it just to style on the fans. Oh my god. And to everyone who thinks I'm overreacting for content, I am not. This is my genuine heartfelt reaction. I am hype over this. And I don't care if you're judging. This shit is gas. Okay. Yep, first time since the 7th anniversary. Yep, that is true. It hasn't had a standalone since the Int one though, so. Okay. What? 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 Gappy, you can't just drop that on us. Oh my god. When I tell you that this unit better be the most fun in the game, man. Man. So I need a drink after that. I just... The amount of fluids that have left the lower part of my body just seeing the animation, I gotta refuel, you know, for if they ever show anything else cool from him again. Because my goodness. He has impact frames on his 18 key, and even more on his active skill. Okay, this active skill's gotta be gas though. Like, the effect of this has to be super good. Come on, lay it on us. 50% damage, I'm thinking right now though. 50% damage reduction with guard. I mean, oh, okay, we're gonna come back to this at the end either way. So, I'm not too worried about that, honestly. Boom. Boom. Alright. We're coming back to it at the end of the stream either way, so. Okay. Attack and after the character receives. So it's just like Beast Gohan then. The condition activated. Ultimate damage guarantee crit, and for one turn, 70% attack and defense and guaranteed crit. Okay. It's just after he takes one hit. Okay. He's looking pretty tight. Looking pretty good, Gogeta. Oh, it's time for Omega. Let's go. Omega, you have to be good, bro. Please be awesome. Intro, love it. Domain, out the gate. No, just an intro? Okay, it is. You look good, bro. Melee super nullification. Oh, that's right. He can just do that. That's actually cool. That's cool. Okay. 12 key. Just a kick. Oh, that's the tornado move he does. OST change. Alright. AoE super. Hey, you guys faded out too early. What was that? I thought you're supposed to be professionals here. AoE super kind of gas though, so I'm not complaining. He looks good though. Well, animation wise. Yeah. He has an intro, nullification. They both have an intro and a counter of some sort. Okay, that's cool. Intro and counter. I mean, obviously Gogeta's animations look better than Omega's. Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, and GT Bosses? Those are his leads? Wait, does he lead all three though? He does. No Battle of Fate lead. Kinda sucks, but that's fine. Who's on Inhuman Deeds? Okay. Inhuman Deeds. Okay. First, these. Really raises defense for 4 turns, Mega Colossal to all, and raise defense on for 1 turn and greatly lowers. Okay. Oh, he has an attack break. That's good. Inhuman Deeds. Goku Black is on there. That's good. Okay, passive real quick. When all allies are extreme, so you have to run them on a full extreme team. Okay. Allies chance for 1 turn get or 20% extra crit. Changes Tech Rage Yellow Rainbow. Get additional super and extreme class allies buff for 4 turns. 20% attack and defense, get 3 key, extra 1 per key sphere obtained, 50% or damage reduction. Changes physical or int to rainbow, weird, considering he's physical. For every rainbow key sphere obtained, with a rainbow key sphere obtained, defensive support for allies and extra damage reduction for people in GT bosses. Extra stats when attacking, when the key is 18 or more when receiving an attack and when attacking. Guaranteed crit 24 key. Nullification, same as Gogeta's, and after performing 5 or more attacks, permanent 2 key and 20% crit support for extreme class, and randomly changes Tech AGL to rainbow starting from the next turn. Okay. He's interesting. At face value, Gogeta does just look better. He seems a bit... Omega's obviously a bit more offense-oriented. But, yeah, raises to 60. But that's only once you get a Rainbow Key Sphere. No guard, though. 60% no guard. But he does raise defense on Super, so that's not bad. Wait, we're also getting EZA details, too, though. That could be good. Okay. So Omega, you have to run on a full extreme team. Gotcha. Okay. Come back over here. There we go. Okay, active skill information with the in-game animations. Let's see it. I think stream quality is at its best right now, right? Yeah, okay. It is a domain. Yep, domain. Okay. Wait, his battle motion looked kinda cool. We saw that, right? The glimpse of it? Omega battle motion's kinda... I like it. Alright. I love the absolute cinema pose he does, though. I love it. I mean, it might be a stretch on absolute cinema, but it's still funny to me. Okay, active skill details. Let's go. When there's another Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, or GT boss's ally in the same turn, or after 5 or more attacks, creates the domain for 3 turns. So you can activate this immediately. Similar to how Broly's is. Inhuman deeds, power absorption of GT bosses, enemies, and allies. Well, I mean, it's domain, so and allies. 25% attack. Increase damage received by superclass enemies and allies by 20%. Additional 10% for characters that belong. So they take Earth Protecting Heroes, GT, and Heroes and Fused Fighters take 30% extra damage, while just superclass takes 20%. Okay. Alright. I mean, it says enemies and allies that take more damage for superclass, but you have to run him on a full extreme team, otherwise you don't get him at his best, so. Again, we'll come back and reread through everything, just to like make sure that we're not missing anything too crazy. What? Word? Okay, I mean, to be fair, Gep, Omatsu, you guys have the characters dropping in 2.5 hours. Oh right, the special battle. That drops in same time. Level 10 links and 69%? Oh, wait, you guys know how to build your oh, these guys know how to build their characters. Okay. Yeah. Wait, he's Super Easy A's. STR Omega Super Easy A's. That's the only reason he's on that team. And the Legion of Shadow Dragon is also Easy A's. Yep. Okay, yeah, look at the bottom right down here. Like, look at this. The fact that these two are there has to mean that they that he Easy A's and he Super Easy A's. There's no way they don't, because they're announcing Easy A details after this. Yeah, actually, this is really good. Omega's... he's required to be on a full extreme team, but you're able to run him with Goku Black. And you can run with Goku Black and Zamasu, so... Goku Black is a perfect slot 1. Okay, he's stunned, that's cool. Look at that attack stat, though, my god. Wait, they're playing in double speed. They know the tech. 51 mil out the gate is kind of an insane attack stat, to be fair. Yep. Yeah, just from the gameplay, Omega looks really good. And Baby is buffed as well, so he actually might be kind of goated. Surely this is the hardest difficulty of the... Look at that, look at how much health that team has. Yeah, extreme class team with Omega as the leader. Okay. Honestly, Omega's looking pretty good. I mean, he's a slot 2 unit, but that's completely fine. If he's in slot 1 and then there's a super, he kind of has to dodge or die, but in slot 2 he looks really strong. Especially because he's providing damage reduction and support. I like Omega. I like him. He's cool. Now we gotta get to the real beef of the details. They saved him for a second for obvious reasons, but... Also, I will immediately be uploading this to YouTube, so... just be ready for that. Yep, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. How do your animations look in freaking double speed, bro? Yep, GT Heroes. Do they Super Easy A? They Super Easy A, don't they? There's no way they don't. Just like Omega, the Astra's animation was skipped, but it will be activated when the conditions are met. Yep. Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, they do get the buffs. Wait, so that means Omega and the Super Saiyan 4s are Super Easy A? Oh, that's hype. Yep. Out the gate, 55 million turn 1? Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh my goodness. And it does greatly raise his attack for 4 turns too. So if you get, yeah, so if you do like the 2 supers, his active is going to be hitting like an absolute nuke. Imagine he stacked attack too. He's so glorious, bro. He's so beautiful. Then there's the counter. I'm just saying, the clap where he does this, that like where he does this into the Big Bang, that's pristine. What was that attack stat I just saw? That was extremely high. Oh my god.
悟空側にですね、必殺技が来てしまっておりますが、ゴジータ4の登場時演出の効果により、ディフェンスがアップしているので、致命傷とはならずに、受けることができるんじゃないかなと思います。来てますね。
Right, yeah. He does provide defensive support with his intro.
はい、なんとか致命傷を抑えることができるかなと思います。はい、長くなりましたが、
Yeah, they have to Super Easy A. The Super Saiyan 4s are Super Easy A, and so is the STR Omega. Well, I mean, we'll know in like 5 minutes, depending on how long it takes them to get through this section, but I'm just saying, this is, if this celebration isn't fire, I don't know what is. People are still gonna find a way to complain about this, by the way. Yep, Gogeta is the Carnival, and Omega is the Dokkan Fest. But we all knew that. Special summon animations is too GT based? Goated?
を見るがために弾くみたいな言い訳しながらね。全種類回したり。
His secret animations are a guilty pleasure. Hey, stay guilty. Don't worry. No judgment here, lady.
なって見入ってスクショのタイミング遅れて真っ白みたいな。ね、なんかちょっとね違う画面になっちゃったみたいな。
全ちゃんの演出の時とか。
Yeah, because on the discounts right now on Dokkan, like look, it says that there's 6 hours left on that. Is it in reverse? No, it's correct. But like, there's 6 hours left on the sales, so, or on the summon discounts. So wait, we get to use the tickets here too. Oh my god, this is so peak.
ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございます。はい、またですね、
先
ほどゲッピーからも紹介させていただきましたが、今回ですね登場するキャラクターの必殺技演出、
Oh yeah, we can tell. Don't worry, especially Gogeta.
本当にですねスーパーイシュの方のとにかく原作再現、そして重宝
Don't worry, Omatsu, we can tell.
ところで、運営としてもですね本当にそれぞれ力を込めたものになっておりますので、ぜひですねせっかくならもう
Oh, they will be enjoyed, trust me. They will be enjoyed with one hand.
思っておりますので、ぜひ皆さん仲間にしてみてください。
絶対にしたい。
はい。
一旦200連終わってまだゼロなんですけど。
いやちょっと辛いですね。
でもこの後のいろんな情報でまだチャンスあるかもしれないんで、最後まで楽しみにしたい。
1段ちょっと調子悪かったら2段ポってすぐこうとか出るかも。
We gotta see these EZA details. Prove me right and make me happy. Not because I'm right, but because it's going to be gas for what they both need. One downside is that Omega can't exactly link with himself, so that sucks.
さあぜひぜひ皆さん改めまして仲間にして遊んでみてください。新キャラクターの情報発表は以上になります。
EZA time, right? Oh, I just hit control.
さあそしてですね、先ほど言ったように私みたいに流石もっと欲しい人いるんじゃないですか？冒頭に紹介した流石プレゼントチャレンジの進捗を見ていきましょう。
You're ruining it.
さあ視聴者数の達成状況はこんな感じです。
Oh, deservingly so. You know, round of applause. Everyone, Dokkan, we deserve this.
ということは流石獲得です。
Yep, give me my 30 Dragon Stones, please. More summoning fuel. I'm at 1,000.
そうですね。本当いろんなたくさんの方が楽しみにしてくださってたっていうのがもう本当に
It's beautiful, chat.
ありがとうございます。
I haven't seen many better things in my life in Dokkan. This is beautiful.
これから情報をどんどん発表してまいりますので、ぜひ最後までご視聴ください。
はい、お願いします。はい。
それでは続いてのコーナーに参りましょう。
EZA?
グローバルドッカンキャンペーン。
Oh, it's not EZA. It's fine. We'll get to it at some point, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll get to it.
キャンペーン第2弾から始まるイベントの情報をご紹介してまいります。それでは早速ゲッピーさん紹介お願いします。
はい、かしこまりました。まず最初はこちら。特別編イベント、
Yep, LR Nova.
こちらのイベントでは LR の通信論を仲間にすることができます。
Why do his wings look like a
よ
curtain?
り強力な通信論と戦うことができますので、自信のある方をぜひチャレン
After
ジしてみ
meeting
てください。
conditions, you could fight an even more powerful Nova.
グローバルキャンペーン
Yep, special battle new stages. Everyone knew that.
ステージ追加です。第2弾では新キャラクターとして登場したスーパーインシンロンとスーパーセアジン4ゴジータが登場
Yep,
して参戦しま
Omega
す。
and Gogeta.
これまで同様にステージには3つの難易度が用意されており、それぞれの難易度をクリアすることで新キャラクター専用の EX スキル玉が獲得できます。また全てのステージをクリアすると第1弾、第2弾のキャラクターである
Unique title.
2人をモチーフとしたユニーク称号
That
が
features the two iconic fused yeah.
スーパー3は
Fused fighters, by the way. Fused fighters right here.
編成で己の限界に挑戦してみてください。そして続いてはこちら。超連
Yep, this again.
ステージ追加です。
Probably gonna be one against Super Saiyan 4. Oh yeah, probably gonna be one against the Super Saiyan 4s.
難易度の高いミッションをクリアすると第2弾のタイトル画面を壁紙として獲得できます。
Gonna obtain the
第1弾のタイトル
wallpaper.
画面を獲得できるミッションも現在開催されておりますので、自信のある方
Okay.
はこちらと合わせて
So much
ステージを
content, honestly. Like, we're getting a lot of stages.
続いては第1弾から開催中のキャラクター限定強化キャンペーンに新たなキャラクターが追加されておりますので紹介いたします。
Limited time character boost. If they do this for every big celebration, the new units are helped out so much. Yeah, Sarose and then these four are added. Yep.
スーパーサイヤ人4孫悟空、無敵を誇るサイヤ人の頂きスーパーサイヤ人4ベジータ、究極の邪悪生命体スーパーベビー2オーゼルベビーが強化されております。今回の新キャラクターとも相性が良いキャラクターを選ばせていただきました。
Yeah, they do.
またですね、こちらの
Definitely gonna run those two Super Saiyan 4s with them, because the Super Saiyan 4 team is gonna be kind of insane. I mean, this is good because this helps out 10th anniversary Super Saiyan 3 GT Vegeta. There it is. There it is. 44% chance to recruit the featured character.
第2弾ガチャと一緒に引けるようになっております。グローバルチケットはキャンペーン期間中に合計で100枚獲得することができ、10枚を使って最新のピックアップキャラクターが
10 tickets for a multi that allows me to recruit 10.
今回はさらに50枚を使って1体だけ引けるガチャも用意しております。
Okay, it's still the 50 for one.
従来通りチケット1枚につき1体のキャラクターを仲間に
But the 44% won't be there.
ただ今回追加した50枚を使って引けるガチャは
Okay,
ピックアップ
got you.
を44%
So you have two chances.
仲間にすることができます。
Two 44% chances. Okay. So speaking of the pure probability, you should get it in the two. All the events information, easy ace. And those will be out when the summons come out, by the way. So you could just immediately go in and use your tickets on Gogeta. Which, hey, if you don't want to spend too many stones, then just plug that shit out, you feel me?
そうですよね。どうします皆さん。
ゲッピーはどっちですか？ゲッピーはちょっと迷ってるんですけど、まあ10連でしっかりコツコツと行こうかなと思ってますね。
なるほどね、堅実派だ。
堅実派にいければと思います。
お松さんはだって44ですもんね。
もちろんもうこの企画を聞いた時点から
なんか算数得意な人、本当の期待値みたいなの出してほしいな。
意外とね出せちゃったりする
ね。出せますよね。ちょっとだけ見たいな。
ちょっと44%ってねしてるところにもだから。
確かに。心を迷わせる数字ですね。ありがとうございました。
はい、ありがとうございます。
さあ続いての情報に参りましょう。続いての情報はこちら。
Yes.
極限 Z 情報。こちらはグローバルドッカンキャンペーン第2弾で極限 Z 覚醒
Super easy A's for 3 units. Super easy A's for 3. That's what I'm calling.
はい、今回はですね、ちょっと体数が多い
Okay, there's a lot all at once. It's gotta be. There's no way they don't.
第2弾キャンペーンの前半ではですね、ドラゴンボール GT のキャラクター3体が今回極限 Z 覚醒し、そして3体が
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
いたしますので、
It is. It is them.
極限 Z 覚醒が実装されます。
Let's go.
まずはこちらです。こちらが
Okay. Yes, he does Easy A. The Legion Shadow Dragons do Easy A. I saw that you're coming. This guy Easy A's too with his super hype. Baby Easy A's. This guy finally gets Easy A, and so does he. Okay. Yep. Necessary. They're probably all gonna be under one EZA if I had to guess. And then the second anniversary Super Saiyan 4 is an Omega. Second anniversary Super Saiyan 4 is an Omega. I knew it, bro. I knew it. There was no way they didn't. There was no way they didn't. Because they were on the teams during the gameplay showcases they did. There was no way they didn't EZA. Let's go. Man, I love being right. I mean, to be fair, it was kind of obvious from it, but it still feels nice. The dopamine is hitting right now. Oh.
キャンペーンのですね後半では新たなイベントだったりとか今日ご紹介していない極限 Z 覚醒もですね用意しておりますので最後まで楽しみにしていてもらえたらなと思います。はい、そして詳しい性能につきましては別途公式 SNS にて
Okay, more abilities on the social. Are they on the Twitters already? I wonder.
小松さんご紹介ありがとうございました。
Twitter.
ここで紹介され
Oh, Matsu?
まだまだ来る。
Who's that?
あるかも
I never heard of that guy.
でもキャンペーンは無限に待ってますから私たち。
All I know is Omatsu. Not Omatsu.
私個人的にはやっぱり
Dokkan.
ベジータ。やっぱなんか胸熱くなりますよね。あれがね、4になる過程も考えて。
Well, the images there was 57 seconds ago, but the details are not there.
ベジータの切実な
At least not yet. So, look at the JP Dokkan.
悟空を認めつつも、でもさ。
Also there, but no. Okay.
Yeah,
you can use the 50 tickets on any of the banners. Okay. So if you could just get anyone you wanted out the gate if you're lucky enough. That's fire. Yeah, they already announced Dokkan. Yeah, they released the details on the Twitter.
急に人生とは
Yeah. Yeah, they've done everything they've needed to. Okay. Alright. What am I looking for right now? This. Okay. Oh, man. Social media campaign. Alright, this does not involve me. I will let the Twitter community take care of this. I have faith in you all.
グローバルドッカンキャンペーン2025開催記念ミニゲームを開催いたします。スーパーインシロンによる世界の崩壊を防ぐためにスーパーサイヤ人4ゴジータにエネルギーを送ってください。たくさんエネルギーを送るとスーパーサイヤ人4ゴジータの演出が流れます。
Trigger his in-game animation. That's fun.
見れるようになっておりますので、世界一丸となってスーパーインシロンを出しましょう。またですね、全世界でのリポスト&いいねの合計数が目標を達成することで流石がもらえるこちらの SNS キャンペーンも開催いたします。明日、こちら投稿予定となっておりますので、たくさんのご参加お待ちしております。
わー、原作再現できるんですね。みんなでね、なんか送ってね、悟空に。
意外と難しい。正直結構難しいミニゲームになってますので。
そうなんだ。
なかなかゴジータのインスタまでいけないみたいなちょっとあったので。
Alright, fair enough. Twitter, you guys got that, right?
SNS に載せていただけると非常に楽しみかなと思います。
はい、腕の見せ所ですね。
そうですね。はい。
ありがとうございます。
何回も挑戦できますからね。
確かに一生懸命修行を積んで、私たちは現実の時間が流れちゃいますけど。
Oh, I forgot to change my
一生懸
freaking
命修行を積んで。
Twitch stream title. I gotta kill myself.
パワーを送りましょう。ありがとうございました。さあ、本日の情報はこちらで以上となります。ここまでお送りしてきましたグローバルドッカンキャンペーン第2弾記念生放送ですが、早いものでそろそろエンディングのお時間となってまいりました。いや盛り上がりましたね、なんだか。
最高でしたね。
いや本当に。
今回冒頭からね、やっぱ新キャラクターのもろもろを紹介するっていうのはちょっと新たな試みというか。い
やすごい刹那的ですけど濃厚な時間でした。
ありがとうございます。たくさんの方にも見ていただいて、嬉しく思ってます。
はい、ありがとうございます。さあ改めましてお二方からユーザーの皆様に向けてコメントをお願いしたいと思います。まずは
Check myself with that, won't lie.
ご視聴いただきありがとうございました。久しぶりとなる
Thank you for giving us the long-awaited return of Omega Shenron and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I, personally, am a fan. Wait! We're getting a part 3 too!
Go
ahead, Omatsu. Hit me with some peak, brother.
本日は、皆さんご視聴いただきありがとうございました。実はですね、ちょっともう一個発表がございまして、
Thank you for the stream,
皆さんが
buddy.
結局ガシャいつなんだよってところあるかもしれないんですけども、
What's happening
気にな
this
る
one now?
開始時間がですね、この後お
Some
そら
start
く
time
22時に
in about 2
開
hours.
始できるかなと思っております。
Okay, it says that, but they're on the daylight saving time, which means that it's 1 hour later than what they're actually saying. So they mean 6 a.m. PST, which is 9 a.m. EST.
はい、このタイミングでやっぱ裏側でちょっといろいろもろもろ準備を他のですね運営メンバーにしていただいて、まあそうすることによってちょっと22時に間に合わせるために今ちょっとはい運営一度ちょっと準備しておりましたっていうところで、はい少しでもやっぱり
Why'd she sound so sad when she said that?
楽しんでいただきたいなっていうところで準備を進めておりました。
Want everyone to enjoy as soon as possible. Yeah,
間休憩して
we know. That's why we did the data download when the stream started.
いただいたりとかまあしつつ、はい。
We'll take a short break and wait for the campaign to start. Man, we're gonna be so hype.
ゆっくり締め作業していただいて、お家帰ったら10時とかね、お風呂入る前とかにね。
そうですね。そこからちょっと最後寝る前に楽しんでいただければと思いますね。寝れるかわからないかもしれない。むしろここからみたいなところ。
確かに。
アーカイブも残るんですよね。
そうですね。はい。
アーカイブ見直してちょうどもう一周したら9時ですよね。そのテンションの心拍数のままに
上げていただいて、
ね、楽しみ。
PV 流しながらガシャ引いてみるとか。
Yeah, now they're just talking about all their fun stuff. Okay. So as for me, I am satisfied with what we received today. Oh, are we done? That does conclude today's broadcast. And thank you for providing the stream for us. We will enjoy the Global Dokkan Campaign Part 2.
では皆さんご視聴ありがとうございました。さようなら。
さようなら。Adios. Okay, ooh, this is not fun music. Okay, so first things first. Wow, they're real. Okay, so important things first. Okay, so. Obviously, the boys. I'm bringing this up for their animations mostly, but I'm going to be reading off of this one. So, this guy. GT Hero Lead, obviously, good. Look at his card art, my goodness. What about this unit isn't good? Tell me. He's perfect. He's perfect in every way. Like, he's so perfect, you can literally see him glisten. You can see the golden sheen. My God. Anyway. Oh, wow. The thumbnail material on this dude right here is going to... His full art is just him. Wow. The thumbnail material for this guy is going to be so gas. Oh, my God. Okay. So, before we end the stream... Let's go through him and Omega one more time. Wrong thing. I should probably pull up Omega separately, huh? There you are. Alright, so. Yep, 9 a.m. That is in 2 hours and 15 minutes. Okay, so. Let me lock in. This guy. Raises attack, grit, and a 70% chance of further raising it by 50%. So, in a perfect world, he gets this guaranteed, so. And a great chance to further massively raise attack for 1 turn. So, on a perfect turn, on his best turn, it'll be 50% plus the additional 150, so 200% from this. And then he has 1 additional here, 1 additional here. And then he has 1 here as well, but this is only for 1 turn, so he launches 4. He can launch 4 additional supers at most. So in a perfect, or he can launch 4 supers at most. Yes, 4 supers. So in a perfect world, on his best possible super attack turn, his highest damaging turn, he gets this. He already has this up, which is 50%. So then he hits it again, which is 100. So 200% attack and or attack on his 18 key. And then he hits 3 of these, which is another 240% attack. God damn. And then all the buffs he gets from his passive, like this right here, he's hitting like an absolute nuke, bro. And he's guaranteed critting. Well, he has high chance to crit and is effective against all types. But to be fair, these two kind of cancel each other out. But I understand it. Every Gogeta has like both of these kind of. That's just a Gogeta thing. So if nothing else, they're consistent with that. But anyway, entrance animation. 2 or more GT heroes on the team, which is not going to be hard considering GT Heroes has this guy. Well, I mean, if we go over to GT Heroes, like, we have these two already, so, like, that's the entire thing you need completed. Pan's going to be good. Well, Pan is good. Like, these two are going to be good for the next month or so. Maybe, like, 3 weeks. Next 3 weeks to a month, these two are going to be good for. These, no, where are they? I'm missing them. Where are they? I'm blind. I can't see. These two are getting their super EZAs. This guy's getting an EZA. So is this guy. And this, no, it wasn't this Trunks, was it? I don't remember. I don't remember which Trunks it was, but one of the GT Trunkses is also getting his EZA. And so is, where's Pan? Where are you? Where's Pan? Where's Pan? And she's also getting her EZA. So, GT Heroes is about to be an extremely goated category. All because of this man right here. Oh my. The things he will do to this game. And I'm sorry, this card art is just beautiful. I'm sorry. But yeah, and then Superclass Allies Key 3 and a 70% defense for 4 turns, which is insane, by the way. So if you have 2 of him, that's going to be 140% defense for 4 turns. Well, more so 3 turns, because it's going to be, in a perfect world, you get it on our rotation 1, or on turn 1 and then turn 2. Okay, fair enough. Fake sneeze. Wait. There we go. Someone's chatting shit about me. I'm offended. But yeah, the 6 key and 140% defense for 3 turns, because on this guy's last turn, on the first one's last turn, it'll go away. But yeah, guaranteed additional super and all guaranteed crits for a whole turn. So he has 3 super attacks on his first 4 super attacks. 3 guaranteed super attacks, potentially 4. Guaranteed additional key per 1 key per keys for obtain, so that's immediate. And he's key 4, right? So out the gate, he already has a super attack ready, especially with the links. Yeah, because where is it? Saiyan Roar is gonna go crazy. Actually, let's peep that real quick. Oh my. Yeah, Saiyan Roar is about to go insane for these boys. Wait, are you guys... Are the TUR GTs not on it? Do they not have Saiyan Roar? There's no way they don't. Hold on. There's no way that they don't have Saiyan Roar. Where are you, losers? There's no way you guys don't have Saiyan Roar. Okay, they do. I'm just blind. Awesome. Where are they? I must be blind. Oh, here they are. Yeah. Sorry, their arts just kind of blend in with everything else, because for some reason Super Saiyan 4 units just love looking straight into the camera, so everything looks the same. Okay. But yeah. We'll get to you later, Omega. Wait your turn. Saiyan Roar is going to go absolutely diabolically insane. Super Saiyan, Shocking Speed's going to go crazy too. Shocking Speed in GT? Because let's go to GT. Well, first of all, yeah, 6 links. Only one that he doesn't have is legendary power. Doesn't have 1 link with him, which is Kamehameha. Yeah, so that's a guaranteed extra 4 key just from existing with another Super Saiyan. He shares 7 out of 7 with this guy too. They're gonna be best friends. Well, not they're gonna be best friends. They just are best friends. Like these two. Yeah, these two next to each other. That's like the perfect rotation. Oh, hi, Ghost. Good morning. How are you doing? Fancy meeting you here. Yeah, if there's any time to get into the game, it's because of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta right here, right now. That's the only motivation you have. But where were we? We were going through a skit, right? We got to this and then pointed out how it canceled out. Guaranteed guard, 50% damage reduction, then guaranteed additional super. So 300% attack when attacking, so he's already hitting like a nuke. 200% defense when receiving an attack, that's always great. And when receiving a super attack, another 200% defense. So he doesn't gain any, what's it called, defense from his super attacks, but just pure defense, damage reduction, and guard. He's got 300 plus 4. 700% defense plus guard, and what's it called, damage reduction. So he's pretty tanky. And when receiving a key blast, great chance to nullify encounter, and then guaranteed nullification encounter when HP is 70% or less, which is good. When receiving 3 or more attacks, or after receiving 3 or more attacks, he gets the guaranteed additional super, and after the 7 or more attacks, he gets the guaranteed 4 key, which makes up for what he loses right here. Woke up 2 hours ago from not being from being uncomfortable and not being able to sleep. Well, that is unfortunate. It's okay. Your fatigue will catch up with you and you will fall asleep soon again. Wait. Oh no. I just had a terrible realization from this. Eleg also drops today, huh? Shit. I will not be here for that, unfortunately. As I'm going on a trip. Fortunately, I have it installed on my laptop, so I'll be fine, I think. Hopefully. Assuming I have a Wi-Fi connection. Hey, listen, worst comes to worst, I'll just bring my hotspot with me. Anyway. Can be activated starting from the next attacking turn after the character receives an attack, so turn 3 at the earliest. And guaranteed crits plus 70% attack and defense for a turn. Okay. Actually, the way that this is phrased makes it look like it's permanent, but I'm going to look at it over here real quick. So, where's the active? It's right here. Attack and defense 70%, and all attacks become crits for 1 turn. Yeah. If it was a permanent effect, there'd be a comma here to separate that. Okay, there's not. Cool. Well, Gogeta is looking like a top 3 unit in the game, if not number 1. You can also make an UMA edit from Need for Speed. I mean, there's a timeline. Listen, if you so desire to make that, then go for it, my guy. There's nothing stopping you. In fact, I endorse it. He doesn't have the fused fighter link either. Yeah, they share all of these. So look at these stats, bro. My goodness. Oh, this is like full link 10. So yeah, Jesus. You shall start right away. Well, send it to me and let me know how it goes. I will look at it some point in the future because I will, in fact, be contenting until I have to end up leaving and then Dokkanning. But I have faith in your success, sir. You have my best regards. And I hope that you also recover from your uncomfortableness from sleeping, because sleeping in an uncomfortable position can do your body no favors. So prayers up to you, my boy. But yeah, all 7 links they share. My goodness. Now for Omega. Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, and GT Bosses. Real quick, let's look at those. Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, and GT Bosses. So on Inhuman Deeds, we got him, Black. You're not an uncontrollable power, are you? We can get rid of you for now. Omega. You are not an uncontrollable power, which is kind of odd, honestly. Need for Speed Heat. Let's get the bozo. I forgot my Steam is still on, actually. I probably should have altered that. Yeah, it's fine. No repercussions. But, okay. Yeah, we have Goku Black, Broly, kind of washed now, but still pretty cool. Goku Black is good for the time being. This guy's pretty decent. Frieza, when he EZAs, will be good. This Vegeta's slowly falling off, but he's still holding on. This Omega might be good. I'm not sure for him, but we'll see what he can do. Because that's Inhuman Deeds. Got you. Now, Power Absorption. He got Cell. You can't really run. Oh, wow. Yeah. Already seeing an issue. You can't run Cell and Buhan because they both need domains to work. I mean, they're both kind of right now anyway, especially him. But yeah, you can't really run them because they both need domains to be at their best. Yeah, Power Absorption is probably not going to be the move. So, I mean, unless they end up EZAing this LR Super 17, because this guy can't EZA, right? When did you come out? Yeah, you came out literally last year. You're not EZAing. And GT bosses. Obviously got this guy. They're EZAing. And so is he. Okay. Yeah, so Legion of Shadow Dragons and Sin Shenron are EZAing. Omega's got a decent lineup. I mean, it's no Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta lineup, but he's got a decent lineup. And then extra stats to anything that's on Shadow Dragon Saga, Worldwide Chaos, or Battle of Fate. So Goku Black hits the 200%. Actually, because let's go to his lead real quick. Well, these are the ones he falls under when he's not leading. Blah, blah, blah. So the main news that we're really thinking of here, because these two are on it because Goku Black is a Worldwide Chaos character, right? I'm 99% sure. Yes, you are. Okay. So Black's under it. Literally all the Shadow Dragons are under this. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Not. Alright, hold on. We gotta watch the card art real quick. I just saw the very end of it, and I need to pay respect to this because my goodness. Okay, Omega, I see you. That's fire. I like that a lot. My God. That's a really good card art. Okay. So his leader skill's actually not the worst. The only thing I would have preferred to be different, honestly, is switching out Battle of Fate for Power Absorption. I think that would have been the better one to do. Because if we look at Battle of Fate compared to Power Absorption... Oh. Have I really been moving around that much? My bad, Dokkan. I apologize. So, like, we look at Battle of Fate and we see all the sauce that they got here. Like, these guys are on it. These guys that should have ECA'd but aren't on it. He's on it. These two are on it. This Zamasu is on it. You're on it. These two are on it. He's on it too. Now, to be fair, you're only running Omega with extreme class units because of his intro condition. Like, you're not running him on a team with a single super class character. And if you do, it's going to be the friend lead, but even then... Well, no, it can't even be the friend lead because it has to be all extreme. Okay, so... Anyway, let's go through Omegas before we're stuck here for another half hour just from my rambling and yapping and obsession with Dokkan. Actually, before I do that, where's Gogeta? Nope. Nope. Final trump card. That's where you would be. Okay, Melee Super and Ki Blast Super. Okay, so Omega, your active is just no typing. Spectacular. So Omega has two other type super attacks. Got you. Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption. Well, we already read the active skill, so no need to do that. Raises defense for 1 turn. Colossal damage greatly lowers attack and defense. That's pretty good if you can debuff. Actually, that's really good because he works with because now he works with this. Where are you? Wait, that's right. He can't link with the LR Omega because they're the same name, bruh. That's the one downside to this shit. They share this because they literally share the same name, being Omega Shenron. So there's literally nothing that we can do about that. They can't link together because of it, which sucks because this guy, like, running him in arguable slot 1 and then him in slot 2, especially because he has, like, increased, especially because he can, like, attack debuff and stuff, it'd be good, but nah. Not gonna work out. So, raise defense, colossal damage, greatly lowers attack and defense, that's goated. Greatly raises defense for 4 turns, mega colossal to all enemies, which we love in AoE super, even though they're kind of mid sometimes, and attack break once within the turn. So, I'm going to come back up to this after I finish reading his passive to try and like get stat numbers in my head and stuff, but, okay. Yeah. Entrance animation when all allies are extreme class for 1 turn. It activates once. Extreme class allies chance of performing a crit plus 20%. And randomly changes tech or AGL to rainbow for 1 turn. Actually, does it read the same? Yes, it does. Roughly. Yeah, it does. Alright. And then guarantee additional super and extreme class allies key plus 2 and attack 70% for 4 turns. So in a perfect world, you have both Omegas back to back, and it's 4 key and 140% attack for 4 turns, or for 3 turns. And 40% crit. Well, no, it's 20 because only for 1 turn. My bad. 300% attack and defense, yeah. 50% damage reduction. No dodge on either of them is actually rather peculiar. I'm not opposed though. We don't always need dodge. I just thought we'd see it at some point, but we didn't. Actually, none of the new units have dodge, do they? Also, I just want to say, real quick, they are the first units this celebration that are not super... The first big units this celebration that are not super or STR typing. Because, I mean, technically we'll count these 2 as big units because they release with the headliners, but, like, come on, man. 4 STR units, back to back to back to back. I'm not counting EZAs or these free-to-plays. You don't count either because you're a bum. But, like, yeah. First, actually, this is good because the typing is also different for Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Because if we look at Super Saiyan, well, okay, we're still looking at that. Because if we go find Gogeta, ignore the caps. Yeah, it's a different typing from the other 2, so... Tech and AGL, which means that if we do get another one, well, I mean, technically we also have the 7th anniversary, which is a physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, so the next one we would get should be, I mean, we're not going to get one for a long time because we last got this guy in 2021, so, and then 7th Annies came out, and we all know how that went, but if they were to release another Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, it would have to be a, it should be an STR one. Anyway, going back through. With a rainbow key sphere, so we only need 1 rainbow key sphere, which is good. Extreme class allies defense plus 70%. And an additional damage reduction for those who are on GT bosses. So, extra defensive support and and damage reduction for GT bosses for 2 turns. Which is insane because you can keep that up constantly. If you're able to get 1 rainbow orb with Omega each turn, that's a consistent 20% damage reduction. And actually, Omega is a lot better than I thought he was because he has 70% damage reduction. Yeah, and he also gets the extra defense 150 when receiving, and they'll have the 140 from. Yeah, Omega's a lot better than I initially thought because I mean. When they were doing it during the stream, I was just trying to get the information in my head and like read it out as fast as possible so like I know what he has. But actually like connecting what you'll be able to do in a fight, especially because he's rainbow orb changing, Omega's crazy. Yeah, Omega's better than I gave him credit for initially. My God. Okay, cool. So, assuming you don't rotate them off and aren't forced to rotate them off, you have a permanent 140% defense and 20% damage reduction for GT bosses. So Omega will be at a constant 20%, there's 70% damage reduction and super high defense. Wow. This guy's good. Okay. And then extra ki when attacking, and then extra attack percentage when attacking, and extra defense when receiving an attack. You know, I'm kind of glad that my camera doesn't go below my chest because I am sitting in a very peculiar position right now that is not safe for the naked eye. On 24 ki, guaranteed crit. When receiving an unarmed super attack, 70% chance to nullify. So this is a melee super, by the way, which is what Gogeta has. That is what this is right here. This is unarmed super attack. So, and after performing 5 or more attacks, he gives extreme class allies 2 ki and 20% chance to crit, and randomly changes tech or AGL to rainbow key spheres. What? He's double rainbow orb changing. See, okay. Again, better than I thought he was, because this is why I came back after the stream to read this, because I clocked that he did this, but I wasn't connecting it with this as well. So he changes 2 types of key spheres to rainbow. He's insane. So it's borderline impossible to miss this. Double rainbow orb changing and the constant 140% defensive support. Omega is awesome. I genuinely do think that these are the new number 1 and number 2. I do think so. I do think that these two are the new number 1 and number 2 in the game. Not even glaze. I do just genuinely believe that. Wow. Okay. I am super high on Omega right now. Jesus. He looks so good. Yeah, there's no way. No, yeah, these two are definitely number 1 and number 2. Because okay, did not press that. So we're done with we didn't finish first, but okay, domain. Fortunately, there's no other domain units that he on his teams, so well, kind of, but you're not really gonna run him right now. I mean, you might, but he needs uncontrollable power, which neither of these two are, nor is he, which he's pretty good right now. Yeah, he doesn't have any competition for his domain right now, which is super good. Okay. So, anyway, active skill. Creates the domain. Can be activated when there is another Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, or GT Boss's ally in the same turn, or after performing 5 or more attacks. So you basically have this from the start of the fight. Although you could potentially want to save it if the fight goes on for a long time. Power Absorption or Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, or GT Bosses category enemies and allies. Extra attack increases damage received by superclass allies and enemies by 20%, and an additional 10% damage received for those who are on Earth Protecting Heroes, Fused Fighters, or GT Heroes. And his links are Brutal Beatdown, BBB, GT, Fear and Faith, Shadow Dragons, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. And I'm pretty sure that my boy right here is also on Fear and Faith. Hell yeah. So they share 4 links together. That is pristine. Yeah, fair enough. I guess you would just stop there. Yeah, well, I guess you could look at it right here. Yeah. Omega's good. Omega's really good. 25,000 health. My God. Okay. So, again. Oh, right. What I said I was going to do. So, he doesn't have... He only has 1 guaranteed additional super, and it's only for the first turn, so... So, everything fully built up. So 70% damage reduction, 140% defense, and 150, so that's 290% defense, plus this for 4 turns, assuming that's on the second turn, which would be 100%, so 390% defense, and if you get the hidden potential, 320% defense with 70% damage reduction. Yeah. This guy is good, man. Like, because again, when I was doing the stream, I clocked this, didn't connect it with this, but now that I connected these two, and like the fact that they're gonna be consistent after you get hit 5 times, or after he performs five attacks, bruh, like, my goodness. And the best part is, this specifically is just extreme class allies. So, I mean, the damage reduction is on GT bosses, which is unfortunate. So that means Goku Black won't get that. But like, this for extreme class allies, considering the categories he's leading, primarily Inhuman Deeds, because Inhuman Deeds is by far the largest of the categories. But if we look at Inhuman Deeds and what it can do, because you have all the new Goku Blacks on there as well. Yeah, you got, so a future Bojack, any Broly's that are there. This guy's Easy Yang, so he'll be good either way, even though he's on Shadow Dragon Saga and GT bosses. You got Saiyan Saga Vegeta, Frieza's. Oh, man. Yeah. Gogeta doesn't have much support after the first 4 turns, but he's just a dominant unit in his own right, because he should really never be taking any damage. You just throw him in slot 1. Yeah, because the 50% damage reduction, guaranteed guard, and then the 900% defense just casually on the super. Well, 700% defense normally, but he shouldn't be taking damage from normals either way. And then he gets a stat increase on his active. Wow. And then just from his links too, he'll have decent defense. Well, yeah, max links. Yeah, he'll have shocking speed, Saiyan roar up constantly, especially because you're going to be linking him with this guy probably. Like, all the GT units share what he needs. So, wow, bro. And then for the love of the game, let's just watch. Okay, we'll start with Omega first. Where is he? There he is, okay. So stats are done. Let's watch the animations one more time for the fans. Then we'll end stream, and then I'll upload this to YouTube. Because, my goodness. Like, come on. I mean, obviously you can't hear because there's no sound to it, but oh, yeah. Omega's got good animations. Grind it in. That's, yo, is that aura, bro? Yeah, because he does have the power of all the Shadow Dragons just in his body, because he absorbed all of the Black Star Dragon Balls. And then we got the active. He has no reason to aura farm like this, by the way. He's doing this just for the love of the game. A matter of time before the planet is dead. Yeah. My God. That was the, yeah, that was the domain. We got his 12 key. Sorry, I'm just, okay, well, we gotta reload first. I'm just shocked and appalled by how peak everything is. Yeah, that's the evil whirlwind he does in Xenoverse, guys. Yeah, he does that move. Yep, he does do that. Oh. Yeah. Omega's got good animations, honestly. I really do like what he's got. Now, we get to the real girth of this entire celebration. This might be the first time. No, it's not. Is this the first time in Dokkan history that part 2 has been more hyped than part 1? Maybe. Maybe. Anyway. Intro skill. Or intro animation. My God, they look beautiful, bro. Look at them, they're mesmerized. Oh my God. They're glistening. This is the power of the goat. Look at the shading on him, bro. Oh my, I'm sorry, we gotta watch it again. We gotta watch that a second time. Like, oh my God, he's glistening. He's so shiny, my eyes, it's blinding. Oh my goodness, bro, this animation looks so good. I love it. I love it. We got the counter, if it will load. I know a lot of people are using the website right now, but damn. Yep. Just walks up and kicks it. Slow motion and everything. I mean, to be fair, it will be faster when you're actually playing the game because double speed moment and all that. But first of all, best 12 key in the game by a long shot. Stop tracking your speed. I didn't even notice that during the stream. Did we just, I have to run that back. He waves at the This man waves at the camera. When he is going past, he waves at the camera. Okay, first of all, I gotta screenshot this because this is going in the thumbnail. I cannot miss this opportunity. I don't think we understand how insane this is. He waves in the camera. He's like, yeah, that's right. I just turned this game upside down. Cry about it. Oh my goodness, bro. It's everywhere. I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry, we gotta restart the animation one more time. I'm sorry, it's gotta happen. Oh my goodness. He does a spin into the sky too. It just freaking brings the hammer down on their head. And then just, oh my goodness. Look at this shot right here. That's another one for the thumbnail. Like, I'm sorry, but you cannot tell me that Dokkan does not hate Vegito. Because this is beautiful, bro. Like, I'm sorry, man. Listen, I'm a Vegito guy personally. Like, I love both fusions. Don't get it twisted. But like, if it comes to like which one I have to pick, life or death scenario, I'm picking Vegito just because I like his swag and style. But you cannot tell me that this right here is not the most glorious thing you've ever seen in the hit mobile game Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Listen. The glaze might be insane, but it's just oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's watch the animation fully. Let's watch the animation fully, then I'll screenshot afterwards. But it's so hard not to. There's so many good shots to use. Oh man. My God, bro. Look at the impact frames. Look at that Big Bang Kamehameha. Like, bro. This shot right here, this is the money shot. This is the money. This man just knows what he did to the Dokkan community, and he's like, listen, your game was dead for a while. Time for me to bring it back to I can't, I'm just lost for words. I can't even speak properly, bro. This man has me mesmerized, bro. I am so sorry, but these animations are beautiful. My goodness. I don't think I've ever glazed a unit more than this guy right here, right now, but he deserves it. Cause look at this. Like, you can tell where they spent the last 5 years of budget putting their animations. Like, look at that right there, bro. Actually, it would be criminal of me not to include this. He crosses his arms at the end too. Wait, no. It doesn't show the KO screen. Wait. Does it? No. No, they don't have the KO screen on here. Yeah, it's fine. But like, look at this, man. Look, you cannot tell me the glaze is unwarranted. He's deserved every second of this. Every unit we've gotten in the past 3 years, since the 7th anniversary that's had bad animation, was for this moment right here. For this man to look beautiful. He is... Oh, you can't teach a smile like that. Look at this pose right now. Look at that. With this treasure I summon. My God, bro. Oh my goodness, he's beautiful. Oh. Oh, and the arm cross at the end. I'm sorry, we gotta go back and peep that one more time. And maybe even with this the Magaraga pose. We have to. There's no way I can't. My God. The animation is so long, but I am so fine with it. Where is it? Come on. Come on, Gogeta. Oh, I missed it. You know what? It's fine. We already got it in the video. I can just screenshot it later when I feel like it. Wait! I saw like on the impact frame, I saw like the silhouette of Vegeta. That's awesome. Like, look at... You know what? We'll end it on this shot right here. This is too pristine to pass up to end on. Listen, this may have gone on a bit longer than intended, but I do not regret a single thing. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you all later.